Good day, everyone. If this is your first time of coming to my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. Please. Today's topic I'm going to discuss, we're discussing about relationship. Relationship these days, I see a lot of bad blows, a lot of problems, a lot of, especially those people that are not married yet. You see a lot of guys coming out, she's cheating on me, he's cheating on me, and all of that. But they are not yet married. The question I used to ask is that you are not married to this person, say this person is cheating on you. How do we define that? First of all, you having an affair with someone is cheating. It's cheating, you are cheating nature, you are cheating God. When we go biblical, you understand? And according to nature, it's cheating also, even according to our culture, our custom and tradition in those days. So the custom and the culture of God, which is the biblical standard of it, is a sin. You understand? But you not saying she's cheating on me, is cheating on me because the person you sue the person with someone else, not actually that you caught them doing something, something sexual and all of that. But you saying someone is cheating on you and you have not paid the person's dowry, you are not married to that person, is something that we should really think about. We should really observe. Okay, so many people are not yet married to a lady. Let me come to the lady aspect. You are not married to a lady and you don't want to see that lady with another man. Is it really fair? Because according to some states, some villages, and all of that in those days, even till now, ladies have lot of suitors. Even during the olden days time when marriage are being arranged, you see a lot of families arranging for their sons to marry one lady. You see this family will come, we say, this we are going to marry this your daughter to our son. Oh. We are going to marry. You see a lot of men, a lot of families actually coming for that young girl, that small girl that is growing up. So these days, it's so disheartening seeing some guys when they see maybe they are friends with a lady, they will just say, because I'm friends with you, you don't have to even talk to any other guy. You are my girlfriend, you are my, in fact, they take it as if even more than when people are already married. At the end of the day, you find out that the lady will lose out when it doesn't really lead to marriage. That is why it is not, I'm not supporting that a lady should just focus on one guy who you don't know, who has not assured you, who have not paid your dowry. I'm not talking about sexual aspects. You can be friends with guys, you can be friends with men. Doesn't mean that you must be promiscuous, doesn't mean that you must do some kind of things, some adult stuff with them, you understand? But you can be friends with guys. If you have 7 friends, one will surely say, I love you, I want to marry you. I love you, I want to marry you doesn't mean that you people must go into room or do something that is not good. Maybe commit sexual immorality and all of that from biblical aspect of it. And cultural aspect is called sexual immorality when you have not married to the person. So it's not, I'm not advising that, but I'm trying to say, as a lady, you are not supposed to be enemy to other guys when you are not married. But as some guys picked it, they will feel like when they are dating you, you are supposed to be enemy to any other guy. And whereas such a guy at the end of the day may not pick another lady without picking you. So you find out that a lot of ladies are everywhere crying, hey, he broke my heart, he's cheating on me, he's doing this, he's doing that. It's really disheartening. You understand? It's really disheartening. So you as a lady, you have right. You can as well maybe have 2 friends, have 3 friends, have 4 friends, you understand, have 6 friends. You can keep them, relate with them, have good characters and all of that. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Anybody who doesn't like you having other friends around is an enemy to you. Yes, the Bible says two shall become one in marital accord. It is only when you are married that a man can give you a rule. It is only when you are married that your wife can say, baby, you are cheating on me. Don't go out with those your friends. You can start breaking. Some people start breaking sin at the entrance of relation. Not that it's a civil serious, not that it's a courtship, not that they are planning on getting married. Just girlfriend and boyfriend, and you are breaking her sin. Girlfriend and boyfriend, and you are beating her already, saying, why will you have another man for? Why will you be chatting with another man? Why will you be doing this? You see, it's so disheartening. Even time passed, people have lots of friends. You see, this one will say, I love this lady. I love this lady. Two guys or three guys may be fighting for one lady. The first to pay dowry will be the one that she will marry. These days, ladies are being beaten by random guys. You are cheating on me. You are doing this. Cheating on you on what? Are you married to her? And ladies, on the other aspect, have lowered their standard to the extent that they just do bring their standard down. Someone that is not married to you, you are packing your load to go and live with the person. As what? Why can't you stay in your mother's house? Ladies are now so lazy that they cannot walk. They cannot, most of them doesn't have handwork. It's so painful to see all these kind of things. Our mothers in those days, they are hardworking. They know how to clean the house, they know how to cook, they know how to take care of kids because they take care of their younger ones. But girls these days, they don't do it. And mothers of this generation, they don't even advise their children in doing all those things. Some of them will say, now when the marriage go suffer, why don't you give her good orientation? Advise her, give her good advice. Some women doesn't give their children good advice. So they say, I don't talk, I don't tire. They don't even know how to advise. Because most mothers did not take advice from their parents. Yes, they know how to do some major things that their parents forced them to do, but they did not take advice. So their children, they are not advising them. Anyhow you want to live your life, live on like that. And it's so disheartening. That is why you see a lot of ladies going to a man's house, staying there, and the man will be treating them anyhow he wants. At the end of the day, that man will go out, bring another woman, and will say, I'm done with you. After like 4 years, 5 years, 6 years of relationship, some will even start giving birth. And at the end of the day, their dowry will not be paid. So it's so painful, it's so disheartening that most ladies, they don't know who they are. But I'm proving it to you today. The only time anybody have right to tell you to stop having the opposite sex as a friend is when you are married. When you are married, your husband can tell you that. When you are married, your wife can tell you that. But when you are not married, you still you still have time to still make friends, go out, make friends with people, go be a good person. And being a friend with somebody or promising you I will marry you doesn't mean you should start pulling off your clothes for one guy. You understand? You cannot have 7 friends as a mate and you are sleeping with all of them. It doesn't tell well of you. Even sleeping with one of them who has not paid your dowry doesn't tell well of you. But I'm not here to judge anybody. You can have friends. You have right to have friends as much as you want. Male friends, female friends, as far as you are not married. It is only when you are married that the rule stands that you can maybe don't have other friends so that you will not be discouraged, you will not be going out with other ladies, you will not be committing fornication and adultery. Only when you are married. Some people are married, but they don't look at those things to their partner because they trust their partner. They still allow their partner to still keep their old friends for old time's sake. You understand? Some men does that, some women does that, but it depends on the level of your maturity that you allow that, and the level of the maturity of your of your spouse and how your mental status is. Some people mental status is so low that they think that when you just say I, even when their wife is selling something in the shop or in the market, when their wife says something to a man, they see that as a, even in fact, when they see a man pass, the man and the wife crossing the same road, their mind is that the man have already slept with their wife. Some women are like that. They will feel like the lady has already taken their man. So some people are just like that. So that is why I say depends on your level of maturity. That is how you be able to see some families, some couples will still say, you can keep your male friends. I don't. And you see most of those marriages last more than the marriage that they will say, hey, is he cheating on me? Hey, is he going on? Hey, is he doing this? Those marriages that they have confidence, that they are matured, they have sense of maturity and they trust each other. Those marriages last more. Those marriages are pure more than those ones that you are doing. Hey. Most of those people that even keep old friends, some of them, honestly, they are so clean. They don't commit immorality, they don't commit adultery with their old friend. But one thing again is that when some ladies get married, you don't need to tell them to stop hanging out with their male friends. Some of them automatically stop because most ladies who have high sense of reasoning actually keep more male friends. If you like fight them, if you like kill them, they have, because they know that they don't trust you. And immediately you pay that dowry, immediately you do that marriage, you see them, they will start sitting up by themselves. They will be the ones stopping those friends. Some guys too are like that, some men too are like that. You understand? But what I'm trying to say today is that as a lady, don't allow any man to cage you when he has not paid your dowry. You can be in a relationship with a man today. You can actually see another toaster tomorrow. If you like that toaster and you see that toaster as a good person, you can accept him as a friend. But I have other suitors. Be open. I have other people who are interested in me, so that not tomorrow they will see you with another man, they will not say, why are you? You say no. If they say, why do you have another guy, and you accept, you say, because I'm not married. It's the person that married me that I'm going to stay with. When you are not married, you can have as many friends. Yes, I'm accepting you. Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. I have a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend, I'm courting someone. You understand? It is when it's already in a courtship where that is leading to marriage that you limit some of the friends you have. But when it is still fresh, the man has not even gone to your family. He has not even gone to collect list. He is already beating you. He's already telling you are cheating on him. Marriage starts when the dowry has been paid, when they have pronounced you husband and wife. As far they have not pronounced you husband and wife, you are still chanced, you are still open, you still have the right to keep any friend you want. Male friend, female friend, you still have the right. Keeping friends is different from uh, promiscuity. Keeping friends is different from promiscuity. If you keep friends, it doesn't mean you want to sleep with all of them. Keeping friends is different from fornication. You understand? You can still keep your friends till the day you finally get married. So men, stop beating those ladies. Stop treating ladies as if you are paid their dowry. You don't get money to pay dowry. They beat woman, they talk say they cheat on you. And you never pay. So she should be a housewife when you have not paid. And you ladies, you don't carry yourself go do housewife where they never pay your dowry. You see? They never pay your dowry, you don dey assume housewife, they don dey beat you kpokpokpo, dey tell you say you dey cheat. Because honestly, you are still in the market, you want your dowry to be paid, that is why you still keep some friends, because you think you are not secured with the relationship you are. There's no security here. What binds you together, the security in every man and woman relationship is marriage. Is marriage. You understand? So that is it. So thank you all so much for coming by. Please subscribe, like, and share to help other people to actually learn a lot from this video. I love you all.